this performance.
Every time you come, it is bigger and better.
You are an incredible performer.
You really have the voice of a winner.
Amazing, scary, awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping.
I could watch you time and time again.
I salute you.
Every act will have to step it up. At stake is the prize that everybody wants. $1 million.
Live from Hollywood, it's America's Got Talent. Here's your host, Nick Cannon.
Yeah! Let me hear you, Hollywood. Welcome to America's Got Talent, the biggest talent show in the world. Yeah. We are back after a few weeks away for the Olympics. Go Team USA! That's what I'm talking about. We're here to find the best talent in the nation. The semifinals begin next week. So, this is the last shot for any of the acts to make it through. And here are the 4 people who are truly the gold standard in judging. Give it up for Howie Mandel. Mel B. Heidi Klum. And Simon Cowell. Now, like I said, there's only 7 spots left in the semifinals. So, Mel B, what is it gonna take to get America's votes?
Well, I mean, the kind of talent tonight is absolutely outstanding. But just because you love somebody doesn't mean to say they're gonna go through. You have to vote. You have to vote. But what an amazing show tonight. Yes!
Well, let's get to it. Let's do this. First up is a performer who used to work as a ventilation and heating engineer, but he always dreamed of being a superstar contortionist, shooting for a spot in the semifinals. Here's Vell.
Hollywood, I am ready for my interview. I am Vell. I come from Estonia to be big star in America. Hollywood! Vell is here! In Hollywood, here live all big stars like Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp. If anyone wants, make me choose Vell. And now, me. I am famous!
I think you are wonderfully crazy.
I'm famous in Estonia, but it's like the big fish in the little pond. I'm here because I want to be big fish in Pacific Ocean.
Thank you for coming to support me. I am so proud to be Estonian. Vote for me on America's Got Talent.
If I win America's Got Talent, the next star will be Vell.
Vello for hair. Well, I mean, I was gonna go to Howie, but I gotta say, Simon, you gave Vello an X. What's going on?
Why are you booing? Look, Vello, I like you. I like the ship, but I just thought in the middle, if we took the ship away, it was essentially like a sack on a conveyor belt. And that was sort of it. So you want to be big fish, big pond, you need to do better act.
Wow. So, Howie, you seem to beg to differ.
I do. You know what? It's the originality is amazing. Are you a contortionist? Are you? Well, it doesn't matter. I love what you do.
Thank you.
And that being said, I have one question, and that is, what do you do? What is that? It's amazing. I don't know what it is.
Thank you.
I want just to be original, unique,
Yes, you
different.
are original.
Well said, Vello. Mel B, what did you think?
I mean, it was a little bit crazy, but that's you. That's why you're likable, and the way that you do that stuff with your body is a bit nuts, but I kind of like it. I like seeing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Heidi?
What a way to start the show off weird. And I love that too. You're very bizarre, and I love that. I enjoy watching you every time. And you were wrong.
You were wrong, Simon. I agree.
Thank you, but even I like Simon. Thank you.
You like Simon, Vello, but he said you were a sack up here. How do you feel about that?
But I respect all what the judges said.
Simon can't even touch his toes.
Very true. Awesome job. Good luck tonight. Okay, this is for the last spot in the semifinals. Come on, they're trying to get Simon to touch his toes, but voting is now open, and it will stay open until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. You can get online, you can vote on the AGT app, or you can use the phone. Whatever you do, you gotta vote. Simon, touch your toes!
Touch your toes!
Coming up.
These shows exist to give people like you with huge talent an opportunity.
We're Malevo. We're from Argentina.
Malevo.
I think the world is gonna know your name.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. We are live in Hollywood. The fight for the semifinals is going down. Now, there's an old saying, fall down 7 times, get up 8. That's what this next singer had to do to keep the dream alive. She is Ronnie Martin.
I wasn't brought up in a family where you were told that you could, like, do big, big, big things. I knew I liked to sing, but I was just so shy. I looked at people on stage, and I'd never thought of myself as that person, you know. I wanted to get married, have kids, but it just didn't happen. Like singing. Over the years, I realized that this wasn't going to happen for me, so I just went back to my 9 to 5, which is where I've been for the last 22 years.
For me, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you got it, you got it.
At 62 years old, for my singing dream to come back to life, sort of balances out what didn't happen. That house with the picket fence and the family and the tomato soup on a cold day. I feel right now that my life is changing. We have to do this thing called living, and it goes by very fast. To finally believe in myself at 62 years old, I am not gonna let it go now.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow.
You better sing, Miss Ronnie Martin. Looking lovely, sounding lovely. Mel B, you stood up on your feet. Talk to her.
First of all, I just want to say, if I look that good at 62 rocking that suit, you look incredible. Woo. You know,
Mel,
every time you sing. Yes,
do.
Simon? Stop it! Never mind, Simon, you look amazing. Every time you come out on stage, you're still gonna get it, Simon, later. Every time you come out on stage, you have such class and inner strength, and your voice is just beautiful. Beautiful. You don't oversing, and it's just natural. Amazing.
Heidi.
I just love you. I just do. You're super chic, and every time you sing, it's like you're giving us a gift. Thank you very much.
So good.
Simon.
Ronnie, this is the first time on any show somebody said this is all about getting tomato soup, so this is a first. I think it's all about the public now. I think you've done everything you can do. You've laid your soul on the line. You've told the American public what you're all about. It was a great choice of song, great lyric. I hope they support you.
Howie.
You know, the song is Lean on Me, and right now, as he said, you are leaning on America, and this is why they have to vote.
For you.
They have to bring you home. You are a star. You deserve to be a star. In America, you got to make her a star. Vote.
Miss Ronnie Martin, now you chose the Bill Withers classic, Lean on Me. Now, how do you stay so motivated and being that true example of someone who's gonna keep going to live on with the dream?
Because my parents were always there for me to lean on them, so, and I understand what leaning on is, so I know we all need to lean on each other.
There it is, keeping the dream alive. Good luck tonight. You know what you gotta do, America. You can go to NBC.com or search AGT on Google. You can vote with the America's Got Talent app. You can download that from the App Store or on Google Play. And of course, you can vote by phone. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method, and all the voting methods will be open until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. After the break, a 10-year-old magician and his sister attempt a truly dangerous illusion. Can they pull it off? We'll find out when we return. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Now, there's a lot on the line for all the acts tonight, and you can follow them at NBC AGT. They'll be tweeting as we go throughout the show. So if you want to know what it's like appearing live in front of America, or find out who's nervous, who's killing it, or who's got something to say about the judges, join in on the conversation and get yourself involved. Now, let's face it, most brothers and sisters fight when they're kids, but here's a young magician and his sister who literally put their lives in each other's hands. From Destin, Florida, here's Kaden Bart Rocket.
I'm gonna beat you. When I was a baby, my dad was a magician. Then, yeah, I kind of wanted to be like my dad.
I would look off stage and would see him in the playpen, literally trying to imitate me.
And for our first trick, I will be making my sister disappear. I help my brother with his magic, because normally he forces me to, but I kind of like it.
They, of course, are brother and sister, but they are also best friends.
Give me that, Gilly! No! In our first performance, my brother said he was going to turn me into a princess. And instead, he sawed me in half. I wasn't too happy about that. For our next performance, it is going to be great. I am working on it non-stop. No, I have a better idea. I've got a few ideas of my own. Since our last audition, I've been wanting to get more involved in the act. Yeah, she helps me. I do more than help you. I am the act. I'm the star. I am very excited to prove to America that I have what it takes to go to the next round. We have what it takes to go to the next round. We have what it takes.
Judges, and good evening to all the viewers watching from around the world. My sister Brooklyn is holding in her hands 4 pair of regulation police handcuffs. She will be passing those out to each of the judges for their examination.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And Mr. Howie, please don't try to lock up Miss Mel B in these.
Hi. Once since you've inspected those handcuffs, I'm going to ask each of you to lock them around my wrists.
Okay. Well, they are real.
Yes, they are real.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
Wow, here we go. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
It's like Heidi's house, right?
How do you know?
Because you told us.
I'm taking the keys and placing them inside this box in case anything goes wrong.
Hold it.
Inside we have bolt cutters, a box of bandages, and a peanut butter jelly sandwich, in case I get hungry.
Tonight, I'm going to attempt to do something no kid has ever done before. It's the live shows, and it's time to raise the bar.
The crowd is on fire. I can see the liars. I'm ready to strike back. Where are you? I'm counting your time left. I'm your future, you're my past. I'm ready to strike back. Where are you? Stronger than I've ever been. It's all coming back to me. Bring the liar at my feet. Yeah. I'm a warrior, I'm the king. You're the fire, I'm the sea. I'm stronger than I've ever been. Stronger. If there is no time left, than I've ever been. Stronger.
Kaden Bart Rocket. Simon's eating the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Awesome job, Brooklyn. Kaden, you are the man. Heidi.
Yes.
Can your kids do that?
No, my kids do not do that, so don't get any ideas, kids. I do love that. You always have a surprise for us. There's always something new, and that is really great. But what I want to know is, if you win the $1 million, how are you going to split that?
50-50.
50-50. Good thinking.
Nice of you.
Because otherwise, Brooklyn, I don't know.
Brooklyn begs to differ. Simon, what'd you think?
I mean, you just came out of a lunchbox. And you were there.
It's a toolbox.
You are like a real-life Harry Potter, aren't you?
Thank you.
I've got to tell you, both of you, no nerves, great showmanship. I have no idea what just happened there. I was watching the box. You were over there. So it was fantastically creepy. Brilliant. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Howie.
You know, you really did step it up for the live shows. Great magic. You're just kids. I can't imagine. You must be tough to put on a timeout because you can get out of everything. But they got to vote for you. I know if I was at home, I'd be voting.
Thank you.
Mel B.
You know what? You've done it again. That element of surprise. Like, oh my gosh, there you are. That's magic, and I loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck tonight, guys. I got a son and a daughter. I don't think I can handle it if they could do magic like that. People, you gotta vote for these guys. You can vote online. Go to NBC.com or search AGT on Google. You can vote with the AGT app. You can download that from the App Store or on Google Play, and you can pick up the phone. But heads up, the numbers start with 866, not 800. So please do not get that wrong.
Coming up.
You have the most incredible, soulful voice.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
This could be your time now.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. In Louisville, Kentucky, there's an area called the Southwick Projects. It's a tough part of town, and life can be brutal there. But these four guys are looking to sing their way out. They are Linkin Bridge.
We all grew up in the West End of Louisville. You hear gunshots on a regular basis. You hear police sirens. You hear screams. Less than a year ago, I got a phone call from my little sister telling me that my little cousin had been shot. Just another senseless murder in the city. It was one of the worst days of my life, you know?
We've all gone through things, but you have to overcome. You can't dwell in negativity.
Music has always been that comforting voice to say, hey, there's still hope.
Can I help you? Right now, we all have day jobs, but this is an opportunity to change our lives forever. Good shot. We're chasing this dream. For every kid in our community, for everybody that has had to let their dream go. Everybody can be what you want to be, but you gotta believe it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is our chance to show the world that even out of dark and broken places can come something valuable, strong. Linkin Bridge.
Y'all gonna be superstars.
I'm already superstar.
Maybe I didn't love you, no, baby, quite as often as I should have. Maybe I didn't treat you, no, quite as good as I could have.
Wow. Linkin Bridge on America's mind right now. Simon, you look really excited.
I'm excited because for the very first day I met you guys, I really, really like you. And there's something about you. I think that you also inspire me. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think this was the perfect song choice. I didn't think it went particularly well for the first half, or maybe even the first three quarters. And then you, sir, on the right, as you always do, you just come out with that killer note right at the end. So I hope America put you forward. I think going forward, we should be doing better songs, a little bit more imagination. But if I was watching this show, I would pick up the phone and I would vote for you.
Howie.
You know, song choice is subjective. and I actually love that song, and I love the harmony and love the sound. And this is so weird. As one man looking into the eyes of 4 other men, I only have one word to say directly to you from my heart. You guys are beautiful. It is beautiful.
Thank you, Howie.
Like a man.
Mel B.
You know, your strongest point is your harmonies. The way that your voices blend together is just, it makes me melt. I loved it. I really did.
Linkin Bridge. Now, you guys on this show are known for your interesting song choices. Simon had a comment, so did Howie. A Willie Nelson song. How'd you guys choose that?
We just came from the heart. We found something that we liked all collectively and just went with it.
And I think America felt it. Good luck tonight, guys. Man, you can vote for these guys. You know how to do it online at NBC.com or go to Google.com and search AGT. Voting is open now and will stay open until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, so get to it.
Coming up.
Your lines, your quickness, your confidence was just exquisite. I could not take my eyes off you.
What I'm about to do next, I promise you, no one has ever done before in the history of magic.
That is truly magic.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent. And here is some huge news. The most successful Olympian of all time will be here tomorrow night on our results show. Yup, Michael Phelps will be in the building. Don't miss it. Right now, here's a young guy who's won 2 gold medals and 2 silver medals himself, but it wasn't at the Olympics. He's a 9-year-old dancer, and he performs with his mom, who is also a world champion. Tonight, they're shooting for the semifinals. They are Alla and Daniel.
Is this gonna be on TV?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, now I'm not nervous. My name is Daniel and I'm 9 years old. I live with my mom, my dad, and my little brother and sister. Hi, Daniel.
Daniel, such an amazing boy, son, student. He is such a sunshine for me. I think I'm the luckiest mom in the world.
Mom, you're a great dancer, but your son, I could not take my eyes off you.
My wife and I have been dancing together for 9 years. We've won 5 championships and we started our own studio.
Daniel, one day he asked me, Mom, could you please teach me? That's how he fell in love in dancing.
Wrong stuff, Daddy.
I'm doing it.
Well,
What are you
look at
talking
Mama.
about?
I do love dancing with girls my age, but I love dancing with my mom better because with my mom, I can do anything.
Being a husband and dad, I'm immensely proud of them.
He is amazing. No, truly, he is amazing.
I want to win America's Got Talent so much because it will mean that we're the best mother and son dance team in the world.
Don't speak, let your body talk to me. Baby, I just wanna feel you on me now. 'Cause I need someone who's all for me, who's gonna sweep me off my feet and lay me down. It's so easy to love you, baby. It's so easy to feel good when we touch. When it's like this, I love you, baby. Oh, just one more dance, like you're taking me away. Feel you flowing through my veins, can't get enough. Don't let this end. Now the sun's about to fade and the stars come out to play. Think I'm in love, 'cause we can dance under the covers and get to know each other. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. Just one more dance, like you're taking me away. Feel you flowing through my veins, can't get enough. Just one more dance. Dance, dance, dance. Just one more dance.
Alla and Daniel, come on down here. Having some fun. Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
How could you, Howie? I think that was for Howie.
That's for me? No, let me be honest. I'll tell you something. The level of talent right now in the live show is growing, and this is what I saw. When we first saw you, you were a surprise, and young man, you're an amazing dancer, and so is your mother. But it's the same. This is the third time I'm seeing the same moves with the hair, the exact same moves. The staging is different. You're not growing. I've seen the same, and if third time, third strike, you're out as far as I'm concerned.
My gosh,
Wow.
that is harsh.
Don't worry, Howie Mandel cannot dance, so.
I can't.
But Mel B, you are a dancer, so what would you like to say to them?
It wasn't buzzworthy. Come on. They were dancing their hearts and souls out up there.
That's why they made it this far.
I mean, I must admit, I think last time I did say to you I wanted more things packed into it. I think if you go through, you have to add more. But it was not buzzworthy. It was good. Stop!
Heidi.
I mean, I do think it's going to be a tough night for you guys tonight, but there's something really sweet about this act. And you, for being 8 years old, you can really keep up with your mom, and Mom, I'm sure, is very proud of you.
Now, Simon, you buzzed Howie for buzzing them.
I want to be constructive and helpful. I think, Daniel, you should fire your mum, and then your mum can do another show, and I think you should go forward into the next round if you're voted through on your own. I don't think it's working as a mum and dad. It'll be the first time a son's ever fired their mother on a show, so it's a good thing.
It's always important to split up the family.
Well, good luck, great job. Voting is now open, America, so you can vote for them, and you can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method. So get to it. Okay, the next act is coming up, and the guys have only this commercial break to reset the stage. There's an incredible magician waiting backstage, praying that they can make it, so stay right there. Welcome back. This is America's Got Talent, and we are live in Hollywood. Now, the guys are still working, but they've almost got the stage ready. So let's get to the next act. When this performer was a kid growing up in Indiana, he faced a lot of problems, but magic was his salvation. He is Blake Vogt.
Growing up with a whole family of farmers, I think a lot of people assumed that I would go into farming. But I knew very early on I couldn't do that.
When Blake was about 3 years old, he had a juice container and a bee got down in that. And he actually swallowed that bee.
I flatlined in the ambulance on the way in. They did a test on my blood and I found out I have 109 different allergies. Peanuts, milk, dust, wheat, shellfish, onions, cats, dogs, Johnson grass, Timothy grass, which I don't know the difference of, so I stay away from grass. With all of my cousins being outside working in the fields, I just kind of had to stay inside with Grandma, and then we'd always play cards. I never really cheated while we were playing.
Oh, no.
Or if I did, you wouldn't have known, I guess.
No.
Magic turned out to be this great outlet for me. I mean, I never really left the house. I was just playing with magic all day, every day.
So you are a wizard?
For my performance tonight, I'm doing something I created just for this show. I've never done it anywhere before. And it's live. I hope I don't mess up and I don't black out and everybody loves it.
Thank you so much. I've created something brand new for you this evening, and it's hanging high in the air inside that box. But before we get to that, I'm gonna need somebody from the audience to help me. So let's see. Yeah. All right, you ma'am, right here in the maroon. Do you mind helping me? You can stay seated, okay? And what I want you to do is point to anyone around you that you don't know. We need this to be random, okay? So point to somebody. Okay, you ma'am in the black, do you mind helping? You can stay seated, and it's important to know we don't know each other and we didn't set anything up, right? Excellent. Ma'am, we're gonna get you a microphone, but in the meantime, I wanna draw your attention to this box hanging high in the air. Now, magicians are pretty famous for being able to produce doves out of nowhere, but I'm the only magician in the world that can produce any bird named. There are over 9,000 different species of birds, and I can produce any of them. So, ma'am, please say out loud any bird in the entire world.
Blue jay.
Blue jay?
Yeah,
Out of
sure.
all the birds. Okay, all right. Blue jay. Here we go. Check this out. Blue jay. Blue jay egg. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Now, unfortunately, I'm allergic to all of the birds, so this is the next best thing. Simon, this is for you. In case a blue jay starts to hatch, let me know, okay? Howie, for you, what I have is a deck of cards. I'm gonna leave this in front of you. Please don't touch it till the very end, okay?
I'm easy.
Excellent.
I won't touch anything.
Howie, in a deck of cards, there are picture cards and number cards. Which ones would you like to remove from the deck? The picture cards or the number cards?
The number cards.
Number cards, so we'll remove all the number cards. Mel B, that leaves the picture cards, the jacks, the queens, and the kings. I want you to narrow those down to a 4 of a kind. So which would you like, the jacks, the queens, or the kings? Up to you.
Queens.
Okay, excellent. Now Heidi, we're down to 4 cards, the queen of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades, and queen of diamonds. I want you to change your mind a few times so you're certain it's a random decision and narrow it down to 1 card.
Queen of diamonds.
Queen of diamonds. Okay, so we've narrowed 52 cards down to 1, the queen of diamonds. Howie, look inside the box.
Are you kidding me?
Check it out. What's inside?
There's nothing. It's empty.
That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty good. Yes, that would have been great. But you would have expected that. If there would have been a blue jay in the box, you would have expected it. If the queen of diamonds would have been in the box, you would have expected it. But there's one place that nobody expects the queen of diamonds to be.
In the egg.
No.
In the egg.
Simon, I have a little dish here for you in a rag in case it gets messy. What I want you to do is crack open that egg into the dish. And inside, where there should be a blue jay, there's a playing card. Now you guys narrowed it down from 52 down to 1, and Heidi, you had the final decision, and it is the queen of diamonds! Whoops! Magic! Now, as cool as that was, I know what you're thinking. You still would have loved to see a blue jay, but I'm not kidding, I am very allergic to blue jays, so this is the next best thing.
Blake Vogt with the magic. We don't know how you did it, but it was awesome. Mel B.
I'm just like confused. I'm really confused. Like, I always try and figure stuff out, but then I believe in magic, and I'm like, oh gosh, wow.
Thank
so I'm
you.
like, wow, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's a good thing.
Thank you.
Heidi.
Yeah, I was going back and forth in my head. Diamonds, heart, diamond. I was literally this close to say heart, and then I went diamonds. I mean, I don't know how you do it. You know, we expect so much from you, and you really always deliver.
Thank
Hands
you, Heidi.
down.
Thank you.
Simon, I see this perplexed look on your face. You have the egg in your hand.
A card just came out of an egg. I don't know what just happened here. I mean, honest to God, I never really believed in magic before. I genuinely do now, because this, I can confirm, is a real egg. I saw the card come out. And what's also interesting, Blake, is I now get you. I thought you were quite boring. Actually, you've got a great personality. You're
Thank
really
you.
quirky. You're interesting. You're fun. Congratulations.
Thank you, Simon.
Simon gets you now. He gets you. Mr. Mandel.
I thought the act was good and the package was great. We always do packages where people are homeless, they've never met their father, they have cancer, and you've made so much just of allergies. That's wonderful.
All right, Mr. Vogt. You're kind of known on this show for doing unique illusions. How'd you come up with this one?
I have an unbelievable amount of free time on my hands.
We see this. Well, great job and good luck tonight. Remember, only 7 acts can go through this week. If you want this guy right here to be one of the 7, you gotta vote for him. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method. It's a lot of votes, people. So get online, use the app, pick up the phone, get to it. Make sure your favorite stays in the competition. It's all up to you.
Coming up,
I'll stand by you.
I think tonight you have just given birth to a second chance.
age has nothing to do with it. You know, you don't stop because you got gray hair.
You're funny, and you're talented, and you're brave.
You're gonna make me cry!
Welcome back to America's Got Talent, live from Hollywood. Now, this is the show with the best prize in the world, $1 million, and the winner gets to headline a show in Las Vegas. The show will be at the PH Showroom at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino on October 27th, 28th, and 29th. And you can be there. Go to NBC.com/AGT Live for everything that you need to know. Maybe you'll be watching this next act. It's an awesome thing to have a talented person in your family, but when you've got 3 stars in the house, great things can happen. From Los Angeles, California, here's Edgar.
Win or lose, you're the ones that I choose.
When I was a teenager, I had a career as a Christian artist.
That's right.
When I found out I was pregnant, everyone rejected me. I was told that your dreams, you can't live that out because of what you've done. Jazz has been my teammate since the beginning.
It's amazing we both got to watch each other grow up to who we are now.
I'll stand by you.
And there's just a very special energy from you three.
It feels so great to do what I love to do, and I get to do it with my family.
Nice, Jazz.
The best thing that's ever happened to our family was Ryan joining it. He's not my dad because he has to be. He is because he wants to be.
These girls in my world, I can't imagine it any other way.
You're crying. I know. This is just so huge. Wow.
To see a dream that I had come back to life with the people that I love, I just never thought that I would ever see a day like this.
When you're down and trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right, yeah.
Just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You got a friend. You got a friend. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You've got a friend.
Fireside with Edgar, bringing the fire. Everyone here is on their feet. Awesome job. Heidi.
Yes.
Talk to Edgar.
The family that sings together wins together. That's all I can say. I thought this was awesome. I think this was really heartwarming. I think this was your best performance yet. And Nikki, you shine through like a diamond. You really do. That was beautiful.
Simon.
Honestly, I thought that was fantastic. Absolutely the perfect song. I want to bottle that for 2 minutes. I'm going to call it my happiness.
Yes.
I just want to open that bottle
You
occasionally.
happy?
No, but it's true. And you know what, Nick? Your vocal, because you've always been a little bit laid back, we could hear how brilliant you are as a singer. I thought the act was great. For me, this is my favorite of the night so far.
Mr. Mandel.
You know, you rose to the occasion. And this year, and I think it's because maybe Simon is here, the music and singing category is the toughest.
Yes,
and you are in the toughest category, and I think you rose to the occasion. And I think you did, Nikki. You just blew the roof off this place. I mean, I don't know how to describe it, except this is something I would never do. You made me want to go camping.
Mel B.
You played this perfect from start to end. The way that you introduced all your ad-libs right in the middle, it was just spot on. No other words, spot on.
Now, Edgar, after the performance, you saw everyone in this building on their feet. You guys got a little emotional. Tell me, why is this moment so important to your family?
This is just the biggest thing that we've ever done, and I'm so thankful, and I'm so happy. Like, this is the happiest moment right now ever. I love this.
Well, you guys did awesome. Good luck. You can vote for Edgar by phone or online. And if you want to use the official AGT app, you can download it from the App Store or get it on Google Play. After the break, a sensational comedian hopes she can get you laughing and voting. And later, a 12-year-old singing ukulele superstar gets her shot at the semifinals. Stay right there. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. We are live in Hollywood. Now, next up, a comedian whose life changed the night at an open mic where she was dressed up as Moses in a Chinese restaurant. Don't even ask, that's just who she is. From New Jersey, here's Julia Scotti.
I'm Julia Scotti. I'm from Whiting, New Jersey, and I'm a comedian. I live in an over 55 community. I got your mail for you.
Good, thank you very much.
It is kind of sleepy. People that live here are very, very nice. And don't forget to watch me on America's Got Talent.
When?
Soon. My first audition was just an amazing moment in my life. It validated me.
Why did you start so late in life?
Well, for the first 28 years of my life, I was known as Rick Scotti. I was born a boy, but it just didn't feel natural to me.
Don't forget to vote, can't wait.
I wanted to be in comedy since I was about 7 years old. 64 now. To be on the show at this point is almost surreal. Winning would be the biggest thing that ever happened to me.
You're looking at me and you're going, Julia, how can you be working all of this and still be single? I was married. I suck at it. I suck at it. And if I ever get married again, it's going to be to like a 90-year-old chain-smoking billionaire who's about 2 cheeseburgers away from till death do us part. And my friends can't understand. I love being single, but my friends are always like, "Aw, Julia, you're all alone. Aw, you poor thing. Aw, I hate the aw. The aw makes me feel like one of those animals in the ASPCA commercial. You know, they always have that one-eyed cat. Cat's missing like half an ear. Poor thing can't even meow. It's like, cat's name is Lucky. And my friends are like, well, don't you miss sleeping with somebody? Hell no! Sleeping with what? So I can spoon? Oh, the most overrated thing in bed. I got a $3,000 queen-size mattress. I got all that real estate over there. I don't know, you slapped up against me. Like 2 slices of bacon in a package. Some big, hairy, stinking B.O. smelling arm laying over me. Right, blowing stale Chinese food breath in my face. I'm trying to sleep. I gotta listen to. Oh yeah, that's paradise. That's paradise. Spooning. You know who should spoon? Spoons. My perfect relationship is somebody that lives like 1,000 miles away from me, that I can see once a year. I go out there. I need to date a prisoner. I need to date a prisoner in Minnesota with no possibility of parole. I'll go out to the prison on our anniversary once a year, go out to the glass, go, hi, honey, it's me. See you next year. Because I don't want him showing up at my house someday going, hey, baby, I'm out. Let's spoon. Thank you so much.
The comedic stylings of Julia Scotti. All about the spooning. Simon.
Julia, you're very naughty, aren't you? I always get this feeling with you that you're one step away of doing something really inappropriate, which is why I like you.
That's pretty true.
It sounds like you've lost your voice a bit tonight, is that right?
I've been a little hoarse.
Yeah, okay. Listen, I think you're great. I think some people will like you, some people won't know what the hell's going on, but that's good. You made me laugh, so congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
From our comedic expert, Mr. Howie Mandel.
I love you, Julia. I'll tell you something. What is great is you own it. You know, you come out here and they're not even jokes, they're just great story. I think you own it. If nothing else, and I think you deserve to be here, you just wrote yourself a sitcom, Julia and the Con. It's great.
Thank you.
You know, next Wednesday, watch a spoon. I love you.
Thank you.
Mel B.
You are just my cup of tea. I love you. I really do.
Thank you.
And I just want to remind everyone to vote for you because I am rooting for you.
Oh, man.
I really am.
All right. Now, Julia, how do you feel you did?
I thought it was fun. God, you guys are great. I had a great time, man.
That's what it's all about. Good luck. To vote for Julia, hit the phones, get online, or use the AGT app. Calls are toll-free from landlines, but remember, they're 866 numbers, not 800 numbers. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method, and you've got until 7 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. In a couple of minutes, a singer who's waited a long time for his shot at stardom finally gets his chance. Will he be ready? Find out when we return. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Right now, here's a singer who's had to fight harder than most to do what he loves, but it's just made him stronger. From Los Angeles, California, here's Brian Justin Crum.
When you're a kid, you don't see that there's life after high school, or there's life after being bullied, but God, there is so much life. There's so much life after.
If I wasn't married and you were straight, we would be in love.
When Brian was a teenager, he just wanted to be loved. He wanted to be accepted by people, but it was a struggle for him to try to fit in.
My saving grace was finding music, and I started performing with my local youth theater. It was a chance for me to be somebody else, and I still to this day can completely lose myself in a song. My last performance was really about not feeling like I belonged and showing people, you know, what I went through in my past. And this next song is a moving on from that. I want people to take their sadness and use it to accomplish all of their dreams, and that's what this song is. This is it, like, this is my chance.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, oh Lord, oh Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? 'Cause I've been waiting for this moment for all my life, oh Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
Brian Justin Crum. He has been waiting for this moment for all his life. You had Simon Cowell on his feet. Simon.
You had the whole theater on their feet, Brian. You know what, Brian? You have that ability, which is rare, that you can take a song, you can turn it into your version, and you've done this now 3 times in a row. You're getting better and better. I remember saying to you when we first met, just be yourself and understand that you are an amazing artist. And I think, you know, just listening to that, watching that tape, and I know your story, Brian, I think it must be the most incredible feeling at this point now, where you've got this kind of acceptance, and you now see it doesn't matter who you are. You're just a great person, an amazing singer, a great performer. I really hope you're going to make the semifinals.
Heidi.
Love. Best performance for me of the night, hands down, I have to say. And this is your moment. This is your moment right here, right now, and you just showed that to America. And I hope they're gonna vote for you. Vote, vote, vote!
Mel B.
I mean, you just get hotter and hotter and hotter as time goes on. Just you as a performer are so seasoned and professional already. You own that stage. You own this whole entire theater. You can sing, you look good, you have everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Mr. Mandel.
One word, epic. That was epic.
Little Phil Collins, feeling it in the air tonight. Why that song?
I mean, it really speaks to exactly what I'm going through right now. This is everything that I have ever wanted, so thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Oh man, Mr. Crum, good luck. All right, you know what to do. You gotta get Brian through. Voting is already open and you can call. You can go to NBC.com or you can go to Google and search AGT. So, you want Brian through? Vote for him. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method. The results will be in tomorrow night, so all of the acts are depending on you, America.
Coming up, this could be like Riverdance Part 2.
I can't wait to see this again.
Hold still, Howie. Do not move. This is for real, my friend. It's gonna happen. This is totally happening.
Welcome back to the Dolby Theater in Hollywood. Next up tonight, let me just say, ladies, it's about to get hot in here. Bringing the heat are 8 sensational Malambo dancers from Argentina. It's Malevo.
Malevo means renegade, outlaw, like a gunslinger. We're like a pack of wolves, and right now, we're ready to bring it. When we dance Malambo, we feel the passion and the fire through our blood, through our muscles, and through our body. When the women see us dance, they go crazy, especially for these two guys. When we got the golden buzzer, that was amazing for us. It's very emotional. After all these years of hard work, it's our dream, it's our fantasy come true. No, that moment for me was like, poof. To get to where we are, it's been a very big struggle. We grew up in tough neighborhoods in Argentina, very dangerous, a lot of crime. Dance for us was an escape, a way to imagine a better future. All our life, we've been dreaming about this. People don't get this kind of chance, so we have to take it.
This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lies behind the hills.
Malevo! Wow! Everyone's on their feet. Mel B, you stood up, you're nodding yes. Talk to him.
My God! I mean, I love you guys. Your energy, your sassiness, you're powerful. I mean, just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I just can't contain myself.
We can tell.
Heidi.
You guys are absolutely sizzling hot. I can watch you all day. You can feel the energy from everyone in this room. And to be honest, I can totally see this as a show in Vegas. I can see this as a show
I
in
would
Vegas.
go all day long.
Yes.
All day long.
Very good.
Simon.
So hot.
I actually asked Simon before too when you guys were dancing. I'm like, you think they're hot? And he's like, yep.
So hot.
Admit it.
I'm fine with that side. I'm going to use one word for what I just saw, and that is outstanding.
Oh, thank you, Simon.
There was many years ago, I saw for the very first time, you probably heard of them, something called Riverdance. And I remember thinking at that point, these guys are going to own the world. I think with more work, some more bigger ideas, we are going to see you headlining in Vegas within 2 years. I can feel it. I'm feeling it.
He wants to hug you, Simon.
Come here.
Wait. All right.
Take your hand.
Let's watch it. It's a lot of hugging going on. Howie, you want to get in on that hug? Good luck to Malevo. Hey, let's keep it going. These next two guys have a pretty simple ambition. They want to be the first world-famous jugglers. This could get them one step closer. Here's the passing zone.
I think a lot of people expect that maybe a juggler has some crazy life and maybe we live in a circus tent or something. But at the end of the day,
We're dads. We're just normal guys.
Oh,
Yeah. We've been working together for 28 years now.
after working together that long, we start to act a lot alike, even when we're not together.
See you later.
Simon seems to like the stuff that we've done so far on the show because we're getting other people on stage and putting them in danger.
We'd like to ask Mel B to come join us up on stage. And we haven't forgotten about Howie. Great.
Come on up here, Howie. Now!
The act has now to include Howie permanently, obviously Mel, and I'd like to introduce Heidi as well. Thanks a lot. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Tonight, we've bumped it up 3 judges this time.
Middle. Somebody could get hurt.
And if something goes wrong, it's Simon's fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. You know, as jugglers, our job is to conquer gravity and make things fly.
We've juggled dangerous things, but right now, we are going to juggle things that are very heavy.
We've been training with bowling ball juggling.
Oh, and we'll demonstrate.
Now, what would be more impressive than juggling with 1 bowling ball? Well, 2.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, no. He's okay.
It's
He's
just
fine.
the old-
It's just
Oh,
rubber.
my goodness.
It's just rubber like
Totally
that.
a fake thing.
Got him again.
Fivers,
there
man.
we go. Every
Oh,
time.
that's great.
We're not even going to juggle those because actually tonight we are going to go where no juggler has gone before.
Simon's house?
Sweet. No. Tonight, the danger is not about what we are juggling, it's about who.
Because we are going to juggle people.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now, in order to prepare for this mission, we have been closely studying our space program, and we're pretty sure that we've figured it out.
We found 3 people with the right stuff.
I think you know who they are. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world's first Jugglernauts!
Here they are!
There we go!
Oh, my goodness! Our fearless flight crew!
They're ready!
Yes! It's time for liftoff!
Yes! We are go for people juggling.
This is one small step for our jugglers.
And one giant leap toward litigation.
Sorry, I think I just touched something. Oh no, this is not.
Oh my gosh.
What? What are you doing?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous!
Hold still.
Nicely done. Watch your step over here.
We're awesome.
Wow.
You.
That might be
We're incredible.
Watch your step.
one of the best things I've ever seen on this show.
There you
Simon,
go.
you're still clapping.
Oh my.
Just leave him up there.
Leave Howie up there.
Leave him up there. That honestly was one of the weirdest things. I'm talking. Well, you are. That's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. For me, I think if you go through to the next round, and I think there's a really good chance, I'd like more chance of death involving these three.
Heidi.
Interesting,
You
yeah.
loved it. I don't know why you didn't love it. It was so much fun. I want to do it again. By accident, sorry, Howie. I touched something I wasn't supposed to touch. I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right.
Howie, what did you think?
How did we look? How was it?
You look terrible.
Do you want us to do it again?
Howie, you all right?
Did we forget something?
We'll get to him later.
Yeah.
Mel B.
I mean...
Howie's lost his boot.
I mean, I found that actually terrifying because I don't like not being in control at all. So that was quite scary for me.
Well, you like scary.
You were incredible.
I
were
was
amazing.
scared.
You don't like being
But
juggled?
it looked good. Did it look good?
It looked amazing, right?
Yeah.
Great job, guys. Did it go as planned?
It sure did, and we've been following Simon's advice, and we've used the other three judges.
Right.
Maybe if we come back, there's one judge we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
Simon.
I don't know.
It's up to America.
It's up to America now.
It definitely is. Good luck tonight. Yo, Howie, you hang tight up there, man. We got a break coming. I'll see if I can call somebody to get you down. In a couple of minutes, it's our last act of the night. She's a young girl who's a sensational singer and ukulele player. She gets her shot at the semifinals when we come back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Tomorrow night, we find out which acts you voted through to the semifinals. The sensational recycled percussion will be making a return, and the incredible Michael Phelps will be in the building. And right now, here's our last act of the night. She's a 12-year-old girl from Suffern, New York, who loves normal 12-year-old kid stuff. But when she picks up a ukulele and sings, she becomes a superstar. She is Grace VanderWaal.
Good afternoon, Suffern Middle School. We have a student of ours on America's Got Talent. Grace, we just want you to know that everybody's supporting you every step of the way.
I've been writing songs for a while, but only now. This year, I've been starting to share them. They're like a tiny peek inside of my head. The earliest one I can remember was about my door, if that makes any sense. I've always sang, like, as long as I can remember. It just gives me the best feeling. Tonight, I'm singing a song that I wrote about my sister. We're a tight group.
Are you nervous?
She's my best friend.
She's always afraid before she performs, but she gets up there and she always does amazing.
Wow, that's 116 million views.
I feel like I'm kind of just daydreaming and getting ready to wake up. I would never picture this happening to me. Doesn't it sound weird? I still feel like I'm about to wake up from this crazy dream. I hope that there's more to come.
You think that you know my heart, and you probably do. So I'm always with you. I could stay with you for hours in an empty room and never get bored, never have nothing to do. You're my other half, you're what makes me me, what makes me smile. When I fall down, can't get back up on my feet. You're a beautiful thing. Will We're a beautiful thing together, even when the weather is low. You're a beautiful thing. We're a beautiful thing together, even when the weather is low. We can find the rainbow up in the sky. You'd say, don't you cry, it's all gonna be alright. That's a beautiful thing. We make hours into seconds together, the weight of the world feel like a feather, 'cause we're holding it right in our hands. You're my other half, what makes me, what makes me smile. When I fall down, I need to get back up on my feet. You're a beautiful thing. We're a beautiful thing together, even when the weather is low. We can find the rainbow up in the sky. You'd say, don't you cry, it's all gonna be alright. Oh, oh, oh. No, it's all gonna be alright. That's a beautiful thing.
Wow. Definitely a beautiful thing. Come on down here, Grace. Such a beautiful thing. Awesome job. Simon Cowell on his feet along with everyone else in this building. Talk to her.
Grace, you know, look, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? How old are you?
Go ahead.
How old are you?
12. 12, sorry.
12 years old. You wrote the song, I presume, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, you know, some of the stuff you were playing, maybe the notes are wrong, your voice is a little bit croaky at times, but that is what makes you perfect. Because I always believe these shows are about finding potential. And it's somebody who in the real world can have a career. And there's something so sweet, so charming about you, and like I said, so real. Everyone was waiting for this performance. I am going to predict we're all going to remember the moment in years to come when we saw Grace sing live for the first time.
Thank you so much. That seriously means a lot.
Heidi.
Gosh, I mean, Grace, you are so very talented. I can only say save the best for last, and you are 1 in a million.
Thank you so much.
Mel B.
I mean, you are just as cute as a button. I just want to cuddle you. You know what it is about you? You've just got one of those voices that you remember.
Yeah.
It's very distinctive.
You're right.
But you know what I want to give you? I want to give you a big boost of confidence because you need to know exactly how good you are. You're amazing.
Howie, this is your golden buzzer pick. Talk to
And you know what? You are my golden buzzer, and you are my golden buzzer in life, because I got to tell you something, that you are, Simon said the first time, you're the next Taylor Swift. I predict that you're bigger than Taylor Swift. I predict that you are the biggest star to ever come out of this show. People are going to be saying Grace VanderWaal from time to time. 400 million people online are watching you. All the biggest people in the business ask me about you each and every day. You are a superstar. America's got to vote. You're the best thing I've ever seen on this show. I love you. I love you.
Again, you are the talk of America. Everyone always was just waiting to see this moment. Now the most important question, can you teach me how to play the ukulele?
Yes, yes.
All right, awesome. Good luck tonight. Grace, you are amazing. Okay, 12 acts have tried to win your vote. Which one do you want to see in the semifinals? Voting is open now, and you have until 7 a.m. tomorrow to get your votes in. We'll get the results tomorrow night, and Michael Phelps will be here. You do not want to miss it. 9/8 Central. Good night, America.